Commander Shepard. We're in, we're ready to go. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Alright, we ended yesterday right here. I think we're in the Shrike Abyssal. Shrike? Knight's Nest. Margaret, Surkesh. Here we go. Prothean Obelisk. A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean Obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel. Alright. That's why we're here.
Signal confirmed.
Zaraban. $10,000 credits, okay. Wreckage, you got some fuel, okay. Perla Rust. Uh-oh. Hope I find some fuel here.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
Doze a tab. Talus Fia. There we go. We got the Prothean or Obelisk. Okay. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, not quite. At least now we know where it is.
I found something.
Do. Bum, 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 bum. Only 50% assets are covered here, though.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I already lost. Damn.
I found something.
Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. We got fuel, that's actually good. That'll help.
Faster than light jump successful.
Cool, we got all our assets out of here. Get your asset out of here. Which one of these had the fuel depot again? This one? Oh yeah, here it is. Beto. 60%. Sigurd's Cradle 100. Hades Gamma maybe. Are you asking if Pato was a dwarf planet? I'm sorry I didn't read it. There's lots of stuff here.
Signal confirmed.
Shrebin. Modest terrestrial world. Oh, I see. Definitely could have been. 10,000 credits. Oh, really? I didn't know about that at all.
Evasion successful.
Shoot. It's a big spot.
I found something.
Known well. Special Ops Team Zeta. 103rd Marine Division.
Reapers eluded.
Ooh. A tenth the size of a moon. Wow. It seems super small, but I guess
Signal confirmed.
they call it a dwarf planet. You got some gas. Cleansol. Oh. Distress signal. Credits recovered.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, it's so bright.
I found something.
100 units of fuel, 50%. No, I totally got away. F you.
I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Oh, it's on that planet.
Faster than light jump successful.
What's a soul? Like Earth system? I don't think so. I think it's invaded by the Reapers.
Evasion successful.
Uh-oh. Talma. You could go in all the other games, but not here. Alliance frigate Agincourt. Alliance First Fleet.
Reapers eluded.
Easy.
Signal confirmed.
Shohei. Remembering some of these planet names. Boop 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 boop. 10,000 credits.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers
Oh,
eluded.
there it is. Oh, it got me. Dang it. I have to go out and back into the
Faster
system a
than
few
light
times
jump
to...
successful.
Sucks that there's a Reaper right there. Still got me. Alright, 400 units of fuel.
Faster than
We
light
made
jump
it.
successful.
Here we have... Bum, 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 bum. You are blind, Terry. I've seen those glasses you wear, thicker than a Snicker. Alright, 300 units of fuel. All we've been doing is flying around and scanning.
Evasion successful.
Alright, we got 100% in the Hades Gamma cluster. I don't think we've been to the Petra Nebula. Oh, we were here for the Grissom Academy. Never mind. Guess there's nothing to scan here, really. A Kite's Nest. I can try Kite's Nest again. I've got Reapers invading most of these planets. I might have to... There's two. Verush. A dwarf monk. Any game you can play as a dwarf monk is instantly S tier. Intel weapon upgrade kit. Oh, I'm dead. 1000%. Yep. Might have to come back for this one.
eluded.
Bum, 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 bum. Everyone's sus now. Critical Scission Mailer. Another weapon upgrade kit.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oops. I don't think I jumped to the right spot. Oh, I did. I go to Voular.
Evasion successful.
Voular. Get us out of here, Joker. Here you are. 150 units of fuel. I need like warp speed. Can you upgrade your ship for like a speed boost? That's kind of what you need on this. I did it.
Eluded.
Do, 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 do. Bwah.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, 100% on there. Only 60% in the Apian Crest. Haven't even been to the Minos Wasteland yet. Let's try the Apian Crest. Oh, this one has a fuel depot. Nice. Beep, beep, beep. I'm already back to 64,000 credits. Which is good, because we got all that Spectre gear to buy. Gem A, 33%. I actually might not even be able to do this one. All the Reapers come from this side. And there's still a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I'm too slow.
Evasion successful.
Just gonna have to mass relay out of this one. Probably do a mission and then come back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, the Minos Wasteland. I don't think I've been to this one yet.
I found something.
Fortis, Pietas. 1,000 credits.
Reapers eluded.
And 200 units of fuel, nice.
Faster than light jump successful.
Cool. That's everything we have uncovered, explored so far. Obviously, there's probably going to be more. Except for this one. So we got to do a mission.
Evasion successful.
Well, let's jump here real quick. Well, I think we have to... Let's meet with the diplomats, actually. Saying the remaster makes it so enjoyable, not like the... Are you saying the original would be trash? No, the original will probably be fun, but super difficult to actually play with. Alright, the diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Is it or not?
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Yeah.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
That's good, Terry.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Hot damn.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get
What
this?
the heck?
It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Cerberus. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
Ooh, I almost
You're
clicked
not
that.
setting foot on Cerberus. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
That seems rough. Alright, we're pulling out the J-Man. And maybe Liara. Oh, Liara and Garrus for lore, that makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see how my harpoon gun and my hand cannon work out. Even though it's minus 14%. Per warp. Use force damage and impact radius of combo detonations by 50%. Let's do that instead. Lore. Come on, Mr. Cortez.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
Or not,
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Hey, excellent call on the
Set her down.
companion pick. I wonder what he would say to Javik.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
Hell yeah, brother.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Rex probably be a hero to his people.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding.
Hard landing like
With
that.
war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yon's...
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
They'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
It was a close one on Vermeer there, Rex.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Naturally, yeah.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
Turians are the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
I don't know, Wolfalot.
We're only a few Mass Effect relays away from
Another incursion.
Air defenses report unidentified traps.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Isn't this the guy from Vermeer?
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer.
Yeah.
Hold the line. You saved
Hold
my
the
men
line.
that day.
Love
Good to
isn't
see a
always
friendly
on
face,
time.
Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the
Major?
Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Big goof, yeah. Although I'm sure Javik would have some funny lines about, wow, these guys used to eat flies. Like he did before.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for.
Crude.
The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms.
He's only got 3
people know
fingers.
they're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Hell yeah, brother.
Good day.
Remember that dumb chick Ashley that died for you?
Send confirmation.
Literally only Ashley, the only casualty.
Yes, sir. And ask her. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What he's doing over there.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
I mean, we didn't actually see it happen. Imagine they're like, Ashley, we can just go over here and we'll make it back to the Normandy, no problem. No, I'm holding them off. But you don't need to. We can leave. No! I'll die for Commander Shepard.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
I need the drama.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
Our superiors.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Wait a minute. Do I need a breathing apparatus on this? Because I definitely don't have one.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Yes.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Kiss me, brother.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
So this is the result of me giving him Malin's data,
What
right?
about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
The lady herself.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
No, I'd like to
Erdnot, Rex,
test
and I
the
are
cure
here to take you
myself.
home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this...
What is a man? A miserable little pile of
Release
secrets.
the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Hell yes, dude.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Oh crap.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Open up.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Representing Caltech and Wolf. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
Incoming. This is Ares Squad. Interested in the goal. Securing 3979. Out the Ares. Primary objective is eliminating the Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging mid-security.
Is this what the Does this outline what's helping me see through smoke? Oh.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more.
Should be highlighted. I feel like you know what? Now I'm not so sure. How do I see my gear?
We're incoming.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Okay.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Oh my god.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shotgun spare ammo.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Hard to see in the smoke.
Light him up!
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Sure. Yeah, let's try out the pistol.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
Better not be that freaking council
We'll do more
member.
than challenge them.
What was it? The Thalasaran?
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
There's no way you piss off somebody at that high level of government that they don't do some shit about it. Galatras, yeah.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
How's that for a hand cannon? Jeez.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack from my security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
That did it.
Do.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Oh my god.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Oh, that can fire sticky bombs?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Alright, squad. Your orders on a hold position.
No.
Test the next checkpoint.
Nobody likes your stupid turrets.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Oh shit, no. Bad. Commander Shepard, you idiots. It's not the side I told you to roll to. Oh. You want to get down, Shepard? Okay. Oh, this is a projectile. That's why it's so weird. I was like, why aren't my bullets hitting when I'm shooting like that? It's because this is a projectile. It's not hit scan like the other ones. Okay. Why does it... The controls are getting a little wonky on me in this hallway. Like, I feel like I'm trying to roll like different directions and it's not doing it quite right. I think I'm too close to cover and it keeps locking me into angles I don't really mean to go. It's amazing damage though.
I think we got them all. To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Alert. Quarantine containment field has sustained damage. Scan aborted. Please try again. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, why did that one die?
Looks like they mean business.
Oh.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the
This
high
is
ground.
much harder. Oh, there's the highlight. It looks like it only highlights them if they're standing in the smoke. If they're standing behind the smoke, it doesn't quite work out.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Sentry interface. Spare parts. Something on the table. Oh. Arsenal Greaves. Good eye on that, Terry.
Orion squad, entrap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
You guys remember that? Talk to the hand, because the face don't want to hear it no more.
Get him away from the female.
Not only does it projectile, it's like significant bullet drop.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Not particularly. I mean, they were okay. It's not like they were awful. It does kind of make it more action focused.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Sorry. That's right. Oh, I got the scorpion. Scorpion.
Excellent. Concurrus. Wait, another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female.
Understood.
Affirmative.
Got that bad mamma jamma.
Oh, really?
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there.
I want you to go have like
How many more
60,000 kids with
Just the
Erdnot
landing
Rex.
area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
I really like the damage, but this... And I don't mind the projectile, I just think the drop is a little significant. Like this feels kind of close for it to drop that much.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Switching to from Widowmaker, yeah.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Yeah. Checking for ammo. Is there any extra ammo laying around?
Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval. Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, still found a squad under heavy attack. Containment shield weakening, Shepard. We're under fire. Krogan can't take much more. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
I knew it. There was no way you were going to make it through this whole place without having to fight a mech, but oh my god.
It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Oh, that probably doesn't work.
Take that thing out. Fighting Cerberus was a lot harder than this.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, it's actually a harpoon gun.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Woohoo! Okay, Morton? I have yet to break the glass on one of those mechs. If this gun's not doing it, I don't know what does. Maybe that's a legendary edition change to make the fights harder. Because I feel like if anybody could just one-shot the driver out of the mech, I could. With this specific build and these weapons.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them.
That's love at first sight right there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Oh, it's an achievement. Okay. Then I don't know. Destroy an Atlas dropped from orbit.
Commander, I'm
Get
hearing
that achievement,
chatter you're
nice.
brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Is that the Death Star?
You have the female, Rex.
cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
I don't think there's time for that, buddy.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course.
Tall order.
Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Woohoo! Chonka. All right, our military strength is getting there. Alliance, Cerberus, Solarian. Cool.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed onto Chunky. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
Alright.
It's one of the hardest.
I'm not surprised. You never asked. We find ourselves.
Yeah.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are stacked. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us.
Destroy the enemy.
I've seen the same on Earth.
Yeah.
The strategist in me and my civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy.
Oh.
But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I always forget how old they can be.
Hell of a show down there on Cerkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there.
I wonder if they'll aid us in the war.
May not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Back on Cerkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Do Krogans live a really long time as well? Or are they like human lifespan?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Oh, they can be hundreds of years old. I gotcha. Oh.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
So Rex is like 450, Turians are 120 to 150 years. Okay.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
Well, you never tried.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
I think they mentioned humans have a much increased lifespan in this.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Like how these soldiers have commentary every time I cruise through here.
We've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
What's this part of the shit?
Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Out of a shoebox. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off of Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off our old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. From Caden Malenko, feeling much better. Hey, Shepard. Still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet, eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Nice. Holding the line. Love isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. From Major Kirahi, Commander. It was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirahi. And an alert. New article on indoctrination from the Alliance News Network. Thessia, Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators, it said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. Yeah, I was wondering why I recognized that name. Is that the... Okay. Scientist on Vermeer and then on Tuchanka. Right, her. Okay, okay. Now I'm thinking right. I was thinking of that human I let go in Mass Effect 2, but I was like, no, she's a human, not a Asari. But the human one where she was actually the suspect in, I think, when we were going to save Samara. Yeah, this is the one we told outrun the nuclear blast. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. Oh. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on the Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for the planting of a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. Yikes. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Uh-oh. Let's make some rounds on the ship, check in on everybody.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand
Joker
a chance
looks
against
insane.
the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander? Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Morden sent
Oops.
me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Oops. I always like to check these rooms, make sure if there's anything different.
Traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander. Commander. Commander.
Commander. Commander. Commander. This is a strange run, Shepard. What are you doing?
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Prothean notes. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to study? Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, you're right, Terry. I am so tired today, guys. Sorry. Email from Professor Takisha to Dr. O'Doul. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. Barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Oh, a conversation to Kasumi. This is just her hacking into something. Let's check our upgrades. Weapon upgrade kit. Ammo capacity or weapon damage. Didn't I find 2 kits? Thought I did.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later. 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 Later.
Later.
Shepard. Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent. Bit aggressive. Almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Yeah.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
Shepard's like an owl. You see him just put his head way back through his vest.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
Yeah, he just snapped it. He's like...
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
It's flexibility of the muscles. His neck implant.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Wow. So, what if I just destroyed that data? What if I chose another option?
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
This dude is one fantastic doctor.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Okay.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I wonder what level of shaman she is. Think she's a restoration shaman, maybe enhancement?
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
She's elemental, okay.
A rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the
I'm gonna
void
cancel you right
free
now,
of this
Terry.
curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I want to know what or I want to know what a child Krogan looks like.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Maybe. Breeding season.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Wow.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Need to fix her arms.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
This lady knows what's going on.
If you don't mind me asking.
Oops.
I knew sisters who... Yes.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Okay.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Wonder what I would need to kick her off the ship. Welcome back, Terry. Or I don't know what she would do that would have me kick her off the ship.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander. Commander. Commander.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
Okay.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Right. So I'm Commander Shepard. Javik still down here? He's not. Allers again.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Contents of my mind are an enigma.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, but he was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come.
Can they still do that?
Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Oh, about another hour and a half. And if you're not, I mean, if you can't stay up or something, I can always play Heroes 3. Friday, Friday. Field power damage. Okay. Oh. I didn't want to do any of the changes I made, so I undid them. Sorta supplies, Metagel upgrades. With the 10% markup instead of going back though. I can upgrade my harpoon gun. My weapon bench. What about my scorpion? Oh, is it because I upgraded my harpoon gun? Now the weight's better? Nice. That is actually super nice. You have the extended barrel. Increases accuracy by 20% and helps me see through smoke. It didn't seem super useful. But this damage increase plus the speed perception might be... I'm going to try that out for next mission. Let me try that. Because it doesn't let me just see through the smoke. It only lets me see through the smoke if somebody's standing in it. If somebody's thrown smoke and they're behind the smoke screen, it doesn't work. But we'll see if this one's any help. I can increase headshot damage and rounds per magazine. Let's upgrade that. Kind of expensive, but it's all good. Now we're at plus 37%. We're good. Still got a couple cannons. Just got a couple cannons ready to go.
That Primarch's got some real cojones.
Cojones.
We need more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. And more than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
What?
That Jack is a mean SOB. But kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
I obviously do.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Everything okay with
Wish I had a... Do I have a shooting range on my ship? I wish I did.
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
They say that about driving.
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Yeah, bang hot dudes. He already said that.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
Wait, +2 Paragon.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Cerberus certainly offered me a new experience. I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit. Just one more diagnostic suite. Sir. Sir. Sir.
One more.
Sir.
There you go. Wait, I'm gonna go check on my fishies. I got all the fish back. You hear my hamster. And I got the auto feeder, the VI. This is one badass fish tank. Still got a few model ships to get. What is that? 3? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 model ships to get. Squeak. Well, let's hit space. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, we got some planets we can get to. Still got to improve the power grid, and we got a couple of these we can turn in on the Citadel. Lost during a mission on Benning. I gotta find Benning. Arya's private meeting. Priorities on Tuchanka. Anakin traverse the Rachni. Okay, well, let's take a look at the map and see where we can go. Yeah, for sure. It's just good to keep in mind which one's the priority. It's Krogan DMZ. Here you go. The APN Crest is where I was forced out of last time. Imagine if I just speed ran to the last part of Mass Effect 3. As opposed to exploring every planet like I did in the past 2 games. Oh, there's one. both here. Okay. 750 units of fuel. Pharos. Asteroid towed near the Class B Blue Giant. Turian 79th Flotilla. Alright, cool. There we go, 100% there. Did we have the Horsehead Nebula available before? We must have. Oh yeah, Novaria, okay. The missing scouts is not a priority mission, right? Listening post. There you go, buddy. Diamond hands all day. Only find anything if I see 0% under the name. Oh, okay. What's this listening post? Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suen. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the council, militaries being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suen for over 1,000 years. Oh. Maskinzul Mulazul. Why is it playing the mass relay for me going into this? So only if it says 0% under the name. Okay. Utuku. It's habitable, extreme temperatures, violent weather. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to negative 60 Celsius. Man. Alright, any lore, folks, for this mission? Anyone works? Well, let's go with the Edie Javik combo. I can equip these guys with a couple new weapons. Whoa. Here you go, let's do rounds per magazine. And a 4x scope for increased accuracy, sure. I'll give him the Scorpion. Headshot damage, rounds per magazine. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll have time before my wife gets home. Sorry, buddy. She can only use pistols. Weapon stability and rounds per magazine. I'll have her use a Scorpion too. You should have locked it down. Do headshot damage and capacity. Alright, seems good. Up the sticky grenade. Do damage. Increase damage to armored units. Let's give her squad bonus. And give her some incinerate. Launch 2 pull projectiles to seek targets instead of 1, or increase the recharge speed. The recharge speed. I don't feel like I'm often in need of 2.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Commander.
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. Made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Shepard?
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal.
So if we don't do that, does this not happen?
I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
We might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. left your mark.
It's good we brought him.
Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Encountering a Rachni nest would be very dangerous.
Arlec Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard.
Yeah, isn't that
Meet
a
me at
sound?
the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Yeah, that's where one of your commands come from. The game thought I was gonna miss these credits in here. Oh, and the Claymore? Isn't that the gun that Grunt starts with? Or is that his upgrade gun? That's the one he wants you to buy.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Ooh, a high caliber barrel on that SMG. We can give right to her. Yeah, let's do that. Turn it into a James Bond gun. Only if you want to, Terry. If you want to have that as part of this stream too. Up to you.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Talk about jump scares. Also, Shepard, why'd you take off your helmet for that?
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
On our way. Yeah, that was a good jump scare. Totally legit, too.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Right. Got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
We are at a disadvantage, Commander.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement.
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Commander!
Careful where you step.
Yeah, it is indeed a horror mission. I'm gonna try to get back on the Normandy and you're gonna be standing there. Now wait a minute. What about proper quarantine procedures? We let them on the ship, we could all be infected.
Get out the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Oh. Ow. It exploded on me.
Light him up, Shepard. Along the far wall, Commander. Rock knife.
Good eye.
Oh my god. Oh man. Those things do not mess around.
Light him up, Shepard. Rock knife.
Good eye.
Is that not hitting? Get him struggling with the harpoon in his head. Bye. Hello?
Rachni confirmed, Commander. Better they are destroyed.
Better they are destroyed.
Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here
Something
yet.
to kill.
Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Carrie, I don't know what you're talking about. Ammo upgrades. Didn't forget about nothing.
Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
The Reapers have left their mark.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Wonder why my incinerate powers don't work on these things. I just have to use it more? Oh, it kind of works, I guess. Maybe it wasn't hitting before. Excuse me, I am a Grandmaster Fire Magic. Just hand cannon it open.
A barrier covered.
Copy that.
There must be a way to open it. It's a power source.
Oh, is it behind? Hello? Okay, I have to shoot actually into the hole, I guess.
Very good.
We're doing fantasy guns at this point. You gotta get through a locked door, you have to shoot the keypad, and it just opens the door.
exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. This thing's just straight up kill you. Where's my firestorm? Why can't I equip it? Can I order one of these guys to shoot it?
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Go that way. How do I direct them to go somewhere again?
It is done.
Thought it was that.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
They keep just using their powers, which... What's my button to send them in? They've outplayed me here. They don't want to go in. Hang on. Order rally, order squad mate. Order attack. Is it Z?
At once.
Well, yeah, this uses their powers. I guess it's fine. Her powers are doing the trick. But apparently my powers don't. Or my powers are kind of hitting like below it. I think it's hitting the ground.
Yes, Commander. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I will.
Confirmed.
Can you slam these things? You can. Have to make sure we kill every egg, of course.
Acknowledged.
I will.
Ow. Rip.
Look out!
Confirmed.
Yeah, just this webbing, right?
Yes, Commander.
I actually hope there's a firestorm behind this. This is tedious. Just Reaper tech. Also, it left like half the webbing there.
If you wish.
I sell it to the elusive man. I
Acknowledged.
don't know if the elusive man's gonna like that.
Understood. At once.
Yes, Commander.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Erebba on the Citadel.
Oh. Don't tell me that's the Krogan poet that you said that we convinced to... Oh my gosh. Oops. Switched her decoy. Oh no, not the poet. Now my fireworks, here we go. Now we get the firestorm. Poor guy.
Another haul, Shepard.
Press F rapidly to escape. Oh, he did. Kill 100 enemies with firepower is what I just got. It's a pyromania. Come on.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat.
Get down. Rolling around like an idiot. I should put this. I'm like so hesitant to put this firestorm away because it just disappears apparently after you're done with it.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
I should go.
Can't move. How's it going, Ubo-chan? Oh, you dropped the firestorm. I see how it works. Hello, hello. How's it going, Hermes? Someone's still alive? Feels like there's somebody under the water. Maybe not supposed to be there?
casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Careful.
Crush all these bugs. Yes, another firestorm.
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers have also more than just their appearance.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds, Woodshan. Because it's OOB, out of bounds.
These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Ooh, shoulder guard. Oops. I really mean to throw a grenade.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Yes, dude.
If you wish.
Reaper know the head.
Hey, Jacob.
Come on.
Confirmed.
Try not to waste my ammo because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Felt Grunt's presence.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Good luck.
Caution. More aid.
Take it slow.
I will.
Stop using your...
Help.
That's clearly overload, right? This is clearly overload that I keep directing her to use and she keeps putting out a decoy.
That
He
does
is
not
amazing.
look like a Rachni nest.
I love Grunt.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
More than anything, huh?
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Heavy resistance.
This
people!
Over here.
It actually is a cannon, like no joke.
More Reaper nodes on the other side.
Got another firestorm. Yeah. Yeah, if you were doing a pistol-only playthrough, why not use this?
They aren't letting up.
Stay focused.
Oh no, I'm dead. I rolled right into a grenade. Wait, is there an FOV slider in this? I don't recall seeing one. Not controls. Oh, a mod. Not default. Gotcha. I mean, I'm glad there's a mod for it, but...
They aren't letting up.
Stay focused.
If we could just line up our melee, there we go.
Their numbers are staggering.
Keep it up, people.
Yeah. Oh, it is Terry?
Right.
very distressing. Can I pick my harpoons back up? Oh, shoot.
Backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Finish the job.
Unexpected. Manning's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Oh, man.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
Yeah.
We started a new home.
But the children, or the Reapers got them and their children.
Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
Javik was DLC?
She's weak. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander!
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez. We're the last ones out.
Man.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Holy shit. Terry pulled a Houdini on me. Oh, classic goddamn Origin client giving me achievements and crashing the game. Fuck Origin. All right, we're okay.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so.
But he gave it away because he can't hide his smile.
I've new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Otherwise, he really does die. Man, I cannot believe the layers. It's blown my mind. All these decisions and just stuff I did in 1 and 2 coming back to impact later decisions.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
On VidCom. Alien. We got the Krogan. It's one of the best rooms possible having Morden and Rex here. Nice. Where's my Rachni strength needing to be here? I don't think he has anything else to say.
Commander, that was a skillful
he does.
operation back on Cerberus, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Morden Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
War.
Rarely the good kind.
War never changes.
I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven...
Yeah.
That's all.
Alright, we've talked to him about all that stuff.
Need something, Shepard?
Do you need something?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right.
Oh, what happened?
Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
What, did he cut it out of your butt? Problematic.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
So that's what happened. You don't help Zaid. He then kills Morden, or tries to kill you. Morden doesn't help cure the genophage. Unless I saved that warehouse full of civilians with my awesome Paragon skills, you know, that was an option.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, Benning. We have to go there.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop...
Oh, look, she's breaking her neck too. Do you see that?
...communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
No, he's just not loyal. So your invisible points of power are not there because Zaid doesn't matter. And Morden is the first to die if you don't reach the threshold. Are you saying I had to do that? That doing that way was the only way to reach the threshold? I couldn't have convinced him to be loyal otherwise? Beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop bop boo. Oh, you're right. Well, if you're saying if you save the warehouse, let that guy get away, but then convince him that it was for the better, he's still not loyal. He just doesn't kill you. And yeah, because Zaid's loyalty mission I did last, almost last in the game, it may have been too far along for me to convince it otherwise. Be loyal if you do it like instantly, right? It's so because it gets more. We read that it gets more difficult the longer you wait, and it was one of the last things I did. Ooh, Cerberus abductions. What's this? Oh, just a dot. Indelible stain on Shepard. I know. Those are the lives that Shepard's gonna stay up at night. At least Commander K Orange 4 Shepard. That's where he's gonna be. What he's gonna be thinking about every time.
Signal confirmed.
Terry, I knew it. It only says 0% assets whenever you try to scan something. Give me that intel from Battle Arcturus. Don't move. What?
Reapers eluded.
Easy. Never a doubt in my mind, honestly. But there's nothing over here. Go to Euler. Euler.
I found something.
Yes. Should be Mass Effect Batarian. You know what they should do? They should make a Mass Effect game. So Mass Effect Batarian. It stars your Batarian character as you play like an open world RPG on the Batarian planet. You learn all about his life, his family. He's trying super hard. In fact, as the game progresses along, he becomes an instrumental force for good in the Batarian government. By the end of the game, he's elected leader of the planet and decides to reach out to the council in order to, pledge Batarian support in the fight against the Reapers, inspired by the brave tales of Commander Shepard. And that's when they see the light in the sky. Commander Shepard destroying their planet. Alright, let's land on Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station. Is the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Nice. This time, I guess we gotta take... We haven't used Liara... Well, we used Liara a couple missions back, but let's do... Liara and James. Trying to divert the meteorite. Let's give him that claymore. And that big old damage buff. And our companion and an Elcor companion, of course. Oops, I forgot to change Liara's weapons. I'll upgrade that damage to armored units. Sensually. Come on, Commander Shepard. Let us make love. Ooh. Increase damage and duration, or increase weapon damage taken by a target by 15%. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Frag grenade, incendiary ammo. Frag out. Damage to organics. Ooh, damage to shields. Let's do that. Seducingly with a hidden agenda. Yes, I love you as well. Hey, that'd be cool too.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on
I just wanted to end with Commander Shepard ending their life as we know it.
civilians, but further investigations suggest that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
No.
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Oh, it's the particle beam.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's recoverable. Maybe that's a different attachment that you can recover the harpoons. I don't think, at this present time, I don't have that attachment. This is back where I was. Right?
There's so many of them.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way.
Yeah, it takes some time for getting used to.
You heard him. We hold here.
You're right that it drops over time and it's not hit scan. So you gotta like... It's kind of tough to aim. So, hit scan is an FPS term that when you put your crosshair on a target and you click the button and it hits instantly, there's no travel time. Whereas projectile means you sort of have to lead the target. It can be a bit harder.
We die together.
See, like I gotta like, if they're not standing still, I gotta try to guess which way they're gonna go. Oh no. Turn around. Why are you, what? He just kept like meleeing the wall. He didn't turn around. It was weird.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus ships are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Right. In a video game sense, they typically make... I mean, it's much harder to hit projectiles. So you'll typically have weapons with projectiles are much harder to hit, but do more damage. Nice roll. Oh no. Oh no, am I dead? Yeah, I am. Holy shit. These guys don't screw around with their grenades.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Well, you could take an even like older example. You know, playing
We hold here.
playing Doom, for example. You know, like the shotgun and the pistol in Doom, or the chain gun are hit scan. The rocket launcher or the BFG or the plasma rifle are projectile. I'm screaming out here. Be careful, Nemo, if you can read this. Stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie.
We're going to die
Take from the medical station. One-shot Centurions. Look at him.
Nowhere to go.
This is exactly where I died last time. Imagine these enemies using actual tactics and grenades like they're supposed to by dislodging people from cover.
We die together.
Oh shit. I think it is.
Please help us.
Maybe they're like energy harpoons. Oh my gosh, how long is this fight?
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Am I supposed to be
Stay down.
pushing? I guess I must have to be pushing.
You heard him. We hold here.
Yes, I did remember that. That was close. No. Okay.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give us civilians...
Aye, boys, it's about blood
You
now.
heard him. We hold here.
Oops. Stasis singling, Urdy carnage, fragment. Nice roll, idiot. Although I guess the same could be said to me about 1,000 times. Oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. James, what are you doing down there?
We die together.
Not letting you out of my
Putting up that turret in my bar here.
I'm so scared. I'm on it.
We're going to die here.
Check on James over here.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, the pistol's recoil is heavy.
Please help us.
No!
You're clear.
I almost fucked that up. Holy shit, that is a fight.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
But first, I gotta find out about this guy's son. Is this guy's son? Hey, that's not fair, Terry. I used my teammates' abilities a bunch. Or at least Liara's. Doodle-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. No, but Liara wasn't anywhere near me. Doodle-doodle-doo. Really? Yeah, I thought she was left way down here when I was up there trying to fight him. Computer console, run. To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will, just run. Whatever you do, don't look back, run. Oh, okay. So if I have line of sight, they can use it? Interesting. I might have been mistaken this whole time, because I feel like sometimes I've been... Okay, it doesn't? Okay. It might be a bad, or just a misconception on my part that I feel like sometimes I've been hitting their abilities to use it, and it doesn't work until they either say a line or they came closer or something like that. Or have them sometimes say, I can't do that, you know? Okay, search every building. I feel like I've already been here. Yeah, run. Cerberus is here. Located in the courtyard. Building 25. 752. In the courtyard. Let us see some spare parts. Courtyard Marriott. Let's see here. It's also kind of frustrating. I wish I could put my gun away. It's closest square column to building number 22. Oh, all the way up here. Closest square column to building 22. On the ground on the side of the square column that is in the light. It's a square column. I think it's a solitary column. Okay. Oh, this side that's in the light. I mean, this is right. Closest square column to building 22. Right? This building 22. Smallest pick of Mass Effect history, apparently. This is like me trying to direct you to that Switch last night, Terry. It's like you're getting revenge on me. Are we in the right section, Hermes? Maybe you know more specific, Hermes? Oh. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere, right? On the ground near the center of the courtyard in the light. Approach the courtyard from where I initially landed. Is this the right courtyard, though? So we got 22, we got 27. source of current from the ambient sunlight emanating from the landing spot. Is that where we came out of? I can't even remember. I absolutely give up. I can't even remember where we landed. I just ran past approximately where it is. It's gonna give me an indication when I can pick something up, right? This is crazy. Is there a picture of where it is? Okay.
Yep.
Get out of the way. I mean, is it actually here?
Uh-huh.
Like this, I'm looking at the exact picture spot.
Sure thing. Yep.
I felt like I was dumb. Like I was following your guys' direction specifically. I mean, this is the exact spot I've been scanning. Unless I already grabbed them? Would there even be a way to check that? Alright, we'll play Cyrus's speech in just a sec. Do you think it's possible I grabbed it running by initially? Yeah, maybe we just have to go purchase it. You know, it would have been nice if they just, I don't know, put it here or something. Put it on a desk. Put it next to a body.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the
I did find all those keepers.
Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Anderson out. Didn't they tell me that Admiral Hackett was on the VidCom for me earlier? Maybe I missed that.
I should go.
Dialogue. Alright, let's load up Cyrus's speech while we're walking around here going to check our mail.
Is this how you will honor your prince, then? Cautious I've thought you, Basil, but never before a coward. We all have waited for the prince's return.
Oh, it was?
Now that he has returned, you walk away. The form is different, true, but his spirit is here. And isn't his spirit the truest part of him? Did it occur that maybe he chose this shape and symbol as the sign of his intentions? Perhaps that soul in hated delay snared helpless in a jewel while his men hid and shirked their duties. His duty. Perhaps that soul honed itself to this and by no mistake comes to you now in no more fine and final form as this. A sword. You say you cannot follow a sword? Well, I say that you have strayed from your own too long. Why are you here but to fight? Your prince has shown you the manner of his purest metal, and metal itself. And this true, unerring razor's message is clear beyond words, for now's not the time for words, but for brave hands, bright swords, and blood. It's about blood now. It's about blood now, too long frozen in your veins. And you'd rather yourself be rigid than follow me. Well, if you won't, then shamefully know that your prince will. For his blood be solid too, but strained to steel and tempered in death. Arise alike as he, as swords as we are crowns alike as he. The prince is dead. Long live the prince!
Boom, 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 boom. Before taking back Earth. Yeah, that's
Look
right.
at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
He's a chess player.
Now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. Commander?
Ooh. No more private messages. Blum, 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 blum. Hi, boys, it's about chess now. Okay, where can we go buy that? Before I end today, and before we forget, where can I buy those dog tags, just so I don't forget it? On La Citadelle. Dock 42. Oh, that's where we meet Arya Talok.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
This guy is hanging out in the embassies. Oh no, do we have to buy it from the commons?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Spectre room, okay. Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
Spectre status recognized. Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause?
Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. Hell yeah. Get out of here, nerd. Alright. Here I am. Rock me like the hurricane. Is it not under my requisitions? Let me go back and double check it. Maybe I have to purchase the N7 Valiant first. Yeah, I guess the game does hate me. Now we're going to add a second weight onto Commander Shepard's conscience. The fact that he could never find out about this man's son.
Yes, I have. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Maybe the Legendary Edition changed it. Maybe that body in the bed is supposed to be him. I mean, that kind of looks like... The body in the bed, yeah, kind of looks like this guy, I thought. But there was just no indication that I saw him in the bed, so it's a little awkward, but... You know, I guess it is what it is. Alright. I think he's kind of cross-eyed. This is a good shot. We should take like a screenshot, you know?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Yeah, I thought about photo mode, but then I thought, we got it on stream. It's already captured there.
Welcome to Certa.
Another metagel capacity upgrade. Sure.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Hi, Thane. Beyond words, but now's not the time for words. Oh, we don't get to see his high-def nipples anymore.
Hey, Shepard. If you can't
Aye,
spray
boys, it's about blood now.
I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Would Ashley have been offered a Spectre position? Does all of this same stuff happen, but with Ashley?
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that.
Okay, got you, Terry.
I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find,
They'll turnip.
They wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Take care, Spectre Alenko. What about my best friend Thane?
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
Please help.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Salute to Thane. Here, look. We're at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. Here we go. Cut Thane out of the frame. And we'll save it right there. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out and watching. Don't worry, Commander KR4 Shepard is back in 8-ish hours. Probably more like 7 hours. I'll start with some Heroes 3 and then play more Mass Effect 3. Depending on how early I could get on. Yes, Terry. I can't believe you've been so consistent watching all this long. I think we're about to hit 100 hours on Mass Effect played on stream. So that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, everybody. Whew. Mass Effect 3 is very fun, and I'll be back later tonight, guys. We're almost over. You won't have to sacrifice so much anymore.
Pleasant dreams.
Thank you so much, Eslis. All right, guys, I'll be back later. Take care, and all of you guys have a good one. If you're going to bed, have a good sleep.
See you in the morning.
Adios, everybody.
You big, stupid jellyfish.